Welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I want to paint the biggest painting I ever painted in my life. This one. And I'm really scared, but also so excited to do this now. It's really huge. I put it on the wall directly before I built the canvas. I didn't even buy the wood yet. I'm really surprised because this one was only 16 euros. I mean, probably the wood will be a bit more expensive, but still it's way cheaper than all the canvases that I bought before and absolutely way bigger. So this will be nice. And I'm really excited to take you with me today. I can't wait until I can afford a little microphone that I can clip here so that I can maybe make a video where I just talk and paint and guide you through the process of what I'm doing and my thoughts about the painting. If you like something like this, let me know in the comments. So I need to say, I don't know what happened today. I didn't feel really good. Today I worked from 8 to 4. So I had the early shift today, and the past 3 weeks I had late shifts. So sometimes then it's kind of difficult to adapt the difference and to wake up early to get on the PC directly. The days before I was so excited to start with my painting. Yesterday I came back around 10 p.m. so I think even a little bit later, and I directly started to make a foundation with gesso. I think it was already on it, but because I just bought it like this, I wanted to make sure and put another layer, and I don't know, I just have it at the moment here, so I thought why not putting it on again. But yeah, I was so excited to start with it and wanted to prepare my canvas for the next day, and so I even did this in 10:30, and I was, like I said, really excited to start with it. But today I'm extremely unmotivated. I'm tired and not so focused. I feel weird. You have sometimes days like this, and in the past I was not really able to deal with that, but now I think I figure out what I can do to make my day better. Obviously, it is good to maybe go for a walk, to go outside to get some fresh air in. So in a minute I will open my windows, let some air in, and unfortunately the sun is not here anymore. But for example, I found a song that I liked a lot in the past and listened to a lot in the past, and it's from Mumford & Sons. I forgot the song name. And then I thought, okay, when I will paint later, I will just listen to Mumford & Sons again. Sometimes these small steps can make a difference. For example, trying out to listen to new music or listen to music that you really enjoyed in the past, or just to get a coffee and to sit a little bit in the sun. The most important thing is to just start and to try to do something about that, and to find the little things that make you happy and that maybe gets you back to motivation and inspiration. I will try this now because as I said, I'm really not quite in the mood to paint now, even though I was in the last days and I was so excited about that. But I know that if I'm going to start in the first place, it will come, and I will see that everything will be fine, and it doesn't have to be a masterpiece, and it just needs to make me fun, and I need to enjoy the process and to enjoy the piece and the time that I have to do something for myself now. And that's all I wanted to say with that. And before we can start to paint, I need to buy some new paint. I just got home with the new art supplies that I bought. It's not that much, it was only 30 euros, and just 3 different paints. I will show it in a minute. But actually I just see now that the sun is gone, and I'm really sad about that. And now it's really dark in my room. So I will turn the camera now and get my phone so that I have a better sound. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. So I just bought a few things. So I will show you what I bought. Oh, that's the wrong bag. I bought this blue. I just like this brand. I mean, it's not so expensive. It's a standard series from Amsterdam and it is a really big one. I think it was 15 euros. So nothing special, but I always need more paint. And yeah, also another blue because I probably will use a bit more blue this time. And I couldn't really decide which one. It's a little bit different, but I like both and I will see what I will do with that. Also this one, I love this color a lot, and yeah, also Amsterdam Standard Series, so 15 euros. And I will today take you with me to paint my biggest painting so far.
Are on the table, the floor has been swept. It's closing time and I'm a little tired. It's a long time since I've slept. The things are moving forward, I'm ready to move on, heading for a brand new start at the break of dawn. Here I come, you better watch out. Better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Here I come, you better watch out. You better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Closer. Yesterday is gone, a destination nowhere. I travel on my own. Here I come, you better watch out. You better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Here I come, you better watch out. You better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold.
I just realized that this color is very opaque, and I just recently figured this out, that if you see here in the square that when it's fully colored, like completely black, then it is absolutely not transparent and very opaque or something. Really, I just figured it out a few days ago, so I never paid attention to this. So actually this one, as you can see, has the full black square. So I saw that it will completely overlap my first sketch, which is then a little bit difficult to paint the background and the figures and everything. So now I use this one. It has the half square, so it is a little bit more transparent. And yeah, it looks at the moment absolutely horrible. It is definitely more difficult to paint such a big painting, but maybe if you have seen my previous videos, I always do it like this, that I make a sketch and then I put a whole layer over it, and then I start with the background and then with the figures. For me this works. I definitely think everybody should try something that works for them, and probably this is for some people way too messy and they can't think anymore. For me it is, I don't know, I like to have the first feeling of the figure and paint it, and yeah, you will see how it will continue. I really want to finish it tomorrow because I will go to Germany for a while to visit my family, and yeah, I will go on Wednesday and today we have Monday, so this is a little bit tight schedule but we will see. It's not a problem when I don't make it. It's not a client project or something, so yeah, it's just my personal goal. So let's continue and hopefully get rid of the mess soon.
stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
This is the biggest canvas I've ever worked on, and for some reason that really got to me. I was excited, yes, but also completely overwhelmed. I kept telling myself, not today, I don't have the right idea yet, I'll wait until I feel more ready. But the truth is, you never really feel ready for something you've never done before. At some point I realized the only way to start was to just start. No big plan, no perfect concept, just picking up the brush and making the first move. Even if it's messy, even if it doesn't work out, even if I hate it later. And honestly, that's what the whole video is about. Because starting something big, especially creatively, is scary. But it's also the only way to grow. I always wanted to paint on such a big canvas hanging on the wall, but then it was scarier than I thought. I felt like I made a few mistakes directly at the beginning and that I should have planned this more. But I've already learned that fear is often just a sign that something matters to you, that you're pushing yourself into new territory. And that's where the magic usually starts. Even though I had no idea what I was doing at first, once I got into it, something shifted. The nervous energy turned into creativity. I stopped worrying about the end result and just focused on the process.
Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
So actually it's not the next day, but 1 week later. I wanted to paint the next day, but I was so stressed. I needed to work and then pack all my things for my trip to Germany. And then I thought I don't want to rush this painting because it's really, really big and I never painted so big. And I realized that it takes a lot more time than my other paintings, of course. And I just don't want to rush it. This is the current status of the painting. I mean, now it's completely a mess, of course, because I just wanted to find the layout first. I'm at the moment, of course, not really happy with this because it's a total mess. But it's also really way more difficult than I thought to paint such a big painting. But it's fine, and you just need to try something new, and you should not be afraid to try something new, even though it seems to be a big step to do that. So I think I will continue to paint this a little bit. I'm actually not sure if I start right away or if I should maybe first figure out the colors that I want to use. And probably that is a good idea because I have a sketch on my iPad and maybe I will just try to search for the right color and then I think we can continue. Spoiler, the painting didn't turn out how I imagined, not even close. There were moments I hated it. I thought about giving up. I was frustrated, stuck, and unsure what I was even trying to say with it. But I kept going, not because I thought it would be amazing in the end, but because I knew that every brushstroke was teaching me something. And that's what I really want to share today. Your art doesn't have to be perfect to be worth creating. Trying something big, even if it fails, is not a waste of time. In fact, it's the best kind of learning you can do as an artist. We grow the most when we step outside our comfort zones. When we try things that feel too big, too complicated, too ambitious. It's easy to stick with what we know, to do what feels safe. But the moment you decide to take up more space, creatively, emotionally, physically, that's where things start to shift. You find out what works and what doesn't, what you want to do more of and what you want to leave behind. I think a lot of people wait until they feel more ready before they try something new. But truthfully, ready is a moving target. You don't become confident first and then try. You build confidence by trying. So if there's something you've been putting off, a project that feels too big, too bold, too risky, I hope this is your sign to just go for it. Start even if you don't know how it will turn out. Start even if the first few steps are shaky. Start and let the process teach you what the plan never could. Looking back at the painting now, I'm not in love with it. I would do a lot of things differently, but I don't regret any part of it. Because it showed me what I'm capable of. It gave me new ideas, new direction, and maybe most importantly, it reminded me that I'm not here to make perfect things. In the end, I created something totally different from my current art style. Because I was so unhappy with it, I completely let go and let my creativity free without worrying about the end result. Like this, I was still able to have a lot of fun with it and to create something new. I'm here to explore, to try, to grow. And if you're an artist or just someone trying to follow their passion, I hope you let yourself start something that scares you a little. You never know what it might lead to. Even if the end result isn't what you hope for, the version of you that shows up and does it anyway, that version is already worth celebrating. Don't be afraid to start big, even if it doesn't work out, even if you're not ready, even if it's messy, start anyway. Because trying is how we grow. And every time you try something new, you're already doing something great.
Feel